Welcome to Airmageddon. Many aviators began the quest for glory, but only 8 have made it through to the semi-finals. 4 of those sensational heat winners enter the hallowed hangar once more. The partnership of aviator and wingman face 3 arduous airborne tasks. One team will make it through to the semis, or should I say, survive. So all you dronomaniacs out there, put your seats into the upright position, put away your tray tables. This, my friends, is Airmageddon.
Welcome to the first of our semi-finals here on Airmageddon.
Yes, we're stepping up the competition with more challenges, more difficulty, and probably more crashes.
4 teams have done amazingly well to get this far. Each of them were victorious in their heat, and now they'll be facing each other for a place in our grand final.
Yes, like boomerangs, they're back.
So let's meet our semi-finalists.
Let's meet our aviators.
Yes, indeed, and here are our air-amazing semi-finalists. Leading the way is the Suffolk Air Squad, followed by Red Zumbido. Next, it's Area 51. And finally, the Girls Squadron. Welcome back, teams.
Well, whoever wins today will be flying into our finals to play for this, the Airmageddon Trophy.
Looks amazing, doesn't it? And we have already met our semi-finalists who have definitely proved they can fly.
Yep, but now it's time for our pig to fly them through the new, improved, and way more difficult air salt course. This is going to be a real test. Come on, guys.
Well, if you thought the air salt course was hard, it just got a whole lot harder. Added to the course are the truly colossal columns of control. Then it's an old favourite, the hurdles of horror, made even more treacherous, with the letterboxes of luck. And it's double trouble with the pillars of precision, ×2. Then it's our old favourite, the man-made natural phenomenon that is the vortex. Finally, another set of columns, before throttling across the finish line in the best time.
Thanks, Pig. So, we're flying a modified and far tougher course. And to make it tougher still, one of our resident drones will also be taking off and taking them on.
It's the dragon.
The dragon. Heavy, hard, and hot. Dragon's breath is so bad, just be glad you can see it and not smell it. First to tackle the upgraded air assault course is Red Zumbido. Spanish-loving Toby is at the throttle, accompanied by wingman Padre Q. Toby made his wasp-like drone in his lab. His dream is to become a robotics engineer. Perhaps he created his perfect wingman. I never saw him blink. Hey, Hugh? They were muy excelente in the heat, smashing the air assault course in 1 minuto 26. They were rapido through the slalom, and they were los magnificos against the bench drone in the dogfight. Y arriba, y arriba!
So, this is it. The semi-finals. You're here, and you're about to fly. How are you feeling?
Good. Pumped.
Pumped?
Bit nervous about the letterbox, though.
That's going to be very tough. Are you up for it, wingman?
Yeah, I'm up for it, but I am actually really nervous again. I can't believe it. But this guy, he's cool, so I'll just back him up all the way.
Do it. And you're right to be nervous. There's a lot at stake here. Not that I want to pile any extra pressure on. Okay, guys, let's do it. Aviators, stand by. Fire up your motors. Rev up your rotors. You're clear for takeoff.
Thanks, Will. It's the semi-finals, and this course is a whole lot tougher. Not that Toby looks worried, or his cyborg sidekick dad.
Lift off in 3, 2, 1.
And these semi-finals are Vamos! Andale, andale!
This is going to be tough, this assault course.
Tough is an understatement, Will. Approaching the first new edition, the columns of control. Ooh, through nicely as well.
Through the letterbox. Bring it up a bit.
Yeah, nice chat from the wingboard there as they fly through the letterbox. What makes these so impossible is they're not vertical. Unlike the pillars of precision, these are horizontal. Oh, it's so tricky.
Bring it up high, not too high. Still good, good.
Little drop of altitude now. The double pillars of precision. And he's quick, just like the heats. Air Marshal struggling to keep up. Come on, sir.
Affirmative.
Red Zumbido are flying here.
Careful. Okay. Coming down again. Steady, steady, steady. Bring it back this way.
Oh, the opposite Air Marshal. Keep your distance, chaps.
Quiet. Stay on track.
Oh, Toby's off track. Oh, that was a heavy touchdown. Wait. He flies through up into the vortex.
Warning. Incomplete flight path. Vortex missed.
Oh, the Air Marshal signaling they've missed the vortex. I don't believe my eyes. They clearly didn't fly under the red markers, meaning their flight path is incomplete. Oh, they're carrying on, though. They haven't realised their mistake.
Stay clear. Stay clear. Come back.
Well, they fly through the columns of control all in vain. The Dragon tries to force them back. They ignore. Throttle across the line.
Assault course incomplete.
Yes, indeed. Let's have a look at the replay. Didn't go under the red markers. Rookie mistake for the semi-finals.
So it is the semi-finals. It is more difficult. We've made it more difficult. How did you find that?
Difficult. Awful. Terrifying. Yeah.
And Hugh, Wingman, you thought that Toby was going a bit too fast, didn't you?
I did. I knew we had to do a good time, and I think we both had that in our heads. But yeah, I said I should have slowed you down on the vortex because you were almost unstoppable, and my brain followed yours instead of being a good wingman and holding you back. So yeah.
Well, what a start. Next up is Girls Squadron. This terrible twosome are fronted by keen footballer Phoebe. Best friend Freya is her winglass. What a sporty pair. And check this fella out. Look at the back there. Freya's mum has written on, "If we burn, you burn with us." Sounds kind of scary to me. In their heat, they race to the top of the aerosol leaderboard and stay top throughout.
Yes!
They pick the other teams to victory in the drop before destroying the Drone Hawks in the dogfight 4-0.
Yes!
They really showed those boys how it's done. Can they do it again?
The Girls Squadron, you are one step closer to the final. How does it feel, Phoebe?
It's really exciting.
Yeah, it's really exciting. This is going to be easy. Yeah? Is that how you're feeling about this?
No.
No? Because I know you do get a little bit nervous. Are you going to be able to be a little bit calmer this time then?
Hopefully.
Okay, hopefully. I've got a good feeling about you two, all right? So fingers crossed you don't let me down, all right? Aviators, stand by.
If the girls perform like they did in the heat, they have nothing to be nervous about. The resident drones are set. So are the girls. Here we go.
Girl Squadron, lift off in 3, 2, 1.
Up to the girls has read some Beto look on with rage. Hoping for a mistake, no doubt.
This seems much more sensible, a much more sensible pace.
Dragon keeping a watchful eye on how things are going through the letterbox.
Yep. That's great.
He hates postmen, you know. Yeah, Marshall, he's able to keep up at least. Come on, old boy.
Affirmative.
Slow. Remember, there's a wall.
Oh, yeah.
We forgot about that. Down.
If there's one thing in life I've learned, it's not to forget about walls, especially flying drones. Steady through the pillars.
You're fine. Yep, you're through. No up.
She shoots. Back of the net.
Smooth as you like, okay.
Oh, Will's looking nervous. Slowly. Catch she got a wind in the vortex.
No. You're fine.
I don't know why we're turning. I can't turn it back round.
Great control there, Phoebe. Top wing play. Hello, it's the Dragon. You'll waste them if they can get through this final set of columns. The Air Marshal watching from his high position. They go low. Watch out for the ground effects. Hit the power. She burns past her marker. It's over the line. 2 minutes 47. They're in the lead.
Assault plus complete.
Ooh, there was a moment of drama in the vortex. They held their nerve. Got past the Dragon. Well done, girls.
Girls? That was pretty good, wasn't it? Was it more difficult?
Yeah. I thought, just when we would come to the vortex, I thought I was done. I thought I'd lost it.
But Freya, you seem to be giving a lot of feedback out there to Phoebe. What was kind of your tactics?
Make sure she knows what she's doing.
Do you think
And
you
you
just
just kept talking to me as well.
was that helpful?
Otherwise she flaps. She gets distracted and goes...
Calibrating swarm.
Well, 2 epic runs so far, and it's Girls Squadron on top. 2 minutes 47, but down in the perilous drop zone, it's Red Sabino, DNF, Jono no Finito. Entering the arena once more is the Suffolk Air Squad. The Aviator and Throttlemeister is Guy. Alongside him, Wingman Richard. Well, check out the paint job on this, SAS. We know what that stands for. GUI. Feed all drones. Just what they did in their heat.
Absolutely brilliant.
Absolutely, Dad. And they powered their way through the paintball precision, just. And how about in the dogfight, Guy? You bet you did.
How are you feeling?
Nervous,
Nervous?
but I think everyone is.
You're absolutely right. Everyone is nervous, and maybe they should be. That's what your wingman's for. Got any words of encouragement? He seems a
Well,
little bit.
I think we're just going to be a bit more precision, steady, slow but steady this time.
That's nice.
Of course,
that's
it's more
nice.
difficult.
It's a heck of a lot more difficult. All right, then. If you're ready, aviators, stand by.
Well, I think everybody's nervous, Will, including myself. But even the Dragon feels nerves.
Super gas squad. Lift off in 3, 2, 1.
And the Air Marshal giving the signal to Suffolk Air Squad. Throttle off. Could this be the fastest time? Or will the nerves get the better of them?
Right, I'm going through the bars as far as I can.
Don't forget it's a race, Guy. Ooh, nice. Spot on.
Increase velocity.
And actually, stay that slow if you knew the Red Zambito failed to get through the course.
Yeah, good.
Yes, indeed, Guy. Now, that's where you're meant to go. The perilous pillars of precision. On board with Guy as he banks left. Whoa!
Right, here we go.
That's it. Down to the vortex.
Right, here we go, vortex.
And this is the bad boy. 1,000 miles an hour of wind. If you multiplied it by 10. That's right, the vortex.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh, a thing of beauty indeed. Magnificent flying. You just flew through that vortex like it wasn't there. Watch out for the fireballs.
Oh, I'm gonna watch the dragon's bubble.
Jinx, I already said that. You can't say anything till I say your name, Guy. Don't. Just the control columns to navigate. Flight path under the dragon, across the line. Great piloting. Whoa, yes. Not even the fireball-producing dragon could stop Guy getting across the line in what was a very measured flight.
How was it out there for you?
Oh, it was scary, definitely, because I didn't really know, like, the best way to do it, because, like, you only get one shot, and you can't really plan. You can plan it, but not as well.
And did your wingman, did he help you out?
Definitely.
Just a few words of encouragement, steady, slow but steady, precision flying this time.
Sound advice from Dad. They may have been slow at the start, but the SAS produced a great time. 2 minutes 30, topping the table, ahead of Girls Squadron. And look down the bottom, Red Zambito, DNF. Final semi-finalists are Area 51. 13-year-old Brandon is the identified flying aviator. Wingman Dad, Michael, alongside. Some say Area 51 is a hotbed of alien activity. This UFO-inspired drone comes with a shocking red hairpiece. Let's just hope it moves faster than a toupee in a vortex. In his heat, Brandon's air assault course lap was rather resplendent. In Irish balloons, he was pin-poppingly splendiferous.
Got it.
And against the Master Hawks in the dogfight, tickly pugnacious. Can he keep his sang-froid in the semis?
Up next, Area 51, Brandon and Michael. Brandon, you're a man of few words, but many skills. How are you feeling?
Good.
Good. See? One word, that's all he needs. Michael, this particular challenge, I think, is really, really important for communication between wingman and aviator. Have you kind of got your head around it?
Yeah, definitely. We're looking for control, composure, and concentration.
The 3 C's. Wow.
Exactly.
You can't write that stuff. All right, then. Are you ready? Aviators, stand by.
Well, let's see if they can keep their cool. And they pass El Diablo. Jalapeno breath himself.
Area 51, lift off in 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. Holy hot tamale. They're up and away. Destiny in their own hands.
Ooh, nearly crashed in the first gate.
Oof. It was tight, wasn't it, Will?
Yeah, we're going to go through the letterbox, okay? Get your height right.
Sensible advice. Beautiful flying. Under, up and through. Post it. First class.
Excellent. Really good, Brian. Really good.
Really, really, really good. Good. Now, what's next? The spotlights of doom. No. The pillars of precision.
Confident flying. Very confident flying from Brandon.
Oh, look at the beautiful colours everywhere. Yes, reminds me of a skyline in Sardinia. Too well, it's a hangar in Hampstead. Anyway, they're through the vicious vortex, vanquished it even. Now the dragon awaits. Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Okay, we're going to go through the pillars.
Look how cool Dad is. And Brandon are like a couple of ice cubes. Boom! Shakalak! Let's take another look at the replay. Boom, boom, shake the room. These guys had the moves. Old dragon, he drags on a bit, doesn't he? So the air assault leaderboard, or the AL as I like to call it. A51, 1 minute 50. The SAS, 2 minutes 30. GSD, 2 minutes 47. And down the bottom, DNF, it's RZ. I hope I'm not going OTT, but you know me.
I wrote down your key words. Well, check.
Brilliant.
You did it. How did that feel?
Good, really good.
Really good. Brilliant. How was that for you?
Oh, I did a great job on that. I'm really proud of them.
We know what that means for you guys, don't we?
We do.
You've been fabulous. How was the semi-finals for you?
Terrifying, but fun.
Terrifying and fun, and you got here, which was a great achievement, Toby. So I really want to say congratulations, guys. Give them Toby and to Reds and Biggers a round of applause. That does mean, though, unfortunately, you guys are grounded.
Well, they did amazingly to make it to the semi-finals, but a place in the finals has eluded them. For them, it's a shame. For 3 of our teams, they're still in the game. Tell them what they'll be playing, Pig.
Well, it's not Pig, it's actually me who's going to tell you. Pig does the flying. Take 3 advanced unmanned aerial vehicles. Attach huge wrecking balls to them. Add some giant walls of bricks. And you have wall busters. The 2 teams that smash them down the quickest go on to the dogfight.
Our drones have been recharged, rotors re-oiled, and wrecking balls have been attached. Miley Cyrus is nowhere to be seen, so that can only mean one thing. These guys are going to be knocking down some walls. Area 51, Brandon. So you guys are named after a place that's known for its unidentified flying objects. But have you guys identified any strengths that you have as a team that you reckon is going to get you through this challenge? What about you?
Yeah, we're going to keep it nice and tight, work close to the wall, minimal strokes, and we're going to do a good job.
Excellent stuff. Okay. The girls' squadron. How are you guys feeling? Because, you know, you're the only girls left in the competition. You're kind of flying the flag for women all over the world, really. Are you excited about that?
Yeah, I am quite excited, but it puts quite a lot of pressure.
Does it? How are you handling the pressure, Freya?
Fine.
Yeah? And you enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. It's the SAS. So, Guy, have you got any tactics for getting through? But you can whisper them in my ear because you don't want the others to hear.
Hit him as hard as I can.
Did you hear that? He's going to hit them as hard as he can. Okay.
They totally didn't hear that.
Good stuff. All right, it sounds to me like you all want to get going. So, aviators, stand by.
Well, I have to say, I'm looking forward to this one. Drones with wrecking balls. What could possibly go wrong? No, thank goodness the Wasp hasn't got one. Over to you, Air Marshal.
Aviators, prepare the sash. Lift off in 3, 2, 1.
Normally we discourage teams from flying into walls, but not today. On board with the SAS. Oof, great hit.
Yep. Beautiful.
Another squadron coming in now. 2 in 1 go. Marvellous. Focus look on Brandon's face. Is he perturbed? No, he's not. Nicely controlled hit there. Oh, and he knocks more off on the way back. And the Greens get more. Now, Area 51 again. They miss. Oh, my goodness, it's clipped a rotor. We have a UFO. An unflying object. Poor old Brandon.
Rotor damage. Drone unrecoverable.
You heard it from the boss. Drone unrecoverable. That's gotta hurt if it had nerves. Maybe one day it will. AI and all that. Maybe season 3. So just 2 teams left, fighting for that 5-second advantage. And it begs the age-old question.
And again, on my side one.
Just who can knock down the most bricks in the quickest time with a ball dangling from a drone? This guy's ready to dish out pain too. He dishes out more pain than a handful of nasty nettles. Greens on 14, blues on 11. Oh, look at that.
Oh, whoop.
A little bit of rotor action there.
Oh, you're still going.
Let's see that one again. Oh, like watching a master at work. Magnificent. Oh, the scores, 15 apiece. Which way will it go? Ooh, just who will get the 5-second advantage in the dogfight?
That was a bit low.
I can't watch. I shan't watch. I refuse to watch. Or wear one even. And I need to know the time. But enough about me. 18 bricks is all you need.
2 bricks each, 2 bricks each.
That's right, Will. This is smash-tastic. And there's one right there. The SAS, 1 to go. Smash-alicious. Neck and neck.
Oh, they've each got 1 brick left. This is so close.
I mean, just so close indeed. They're equal. But here comes the Greens. They think it's all over. It is. It is all over. Doesn't matter, Blues. You were too late. The Greens did it. Hoo-ha.
Game over. All drones land.
Well, golly gosh. Who would have thought Area 51 were the ones to drop out, leaving Guy and Phoebe to smash their way to the dogfight.
Smashing. Score verified.
So the SAS are on top with 18, and GSD, well, they did 18 too. The SAS did it first. As for Area 51, 7 points. They are GROUNDED. Rounded.
Okay, I think, as we could see, the yellow team, you guys, Area 51, did crash out. And sadly, that means you came 3rd in this challenge, and you're grounded. I'm sorry, mate, but you did really well to get this far. Give him a big round of applause, okay? You guys, you're both through, and the team going through with a time advantage is the SAS.
Thanks.
Great stuff. Congratulations to both of you. I'll see you in the dogfight. The end of the semi-final hurtles towards us like a wasp in attack mode. But first, our 2 finalists have to get each other in their sights with our advanced targeting system. This is for a place in the final. There's everything to play for. This is the dogfight.
Time for the toughest showdown in the skies. It's the dogfight. Here to show us how it's done is the notorious BIG and Wasp. Armed with the most recent laser technologies, the aviators must zap away at their opponent's sensors in the flaming combat zone. 4 hits is all it takes to become master of the skies. And book a place in the final.
So, our 2 teams are ready to battle it out meters above the arena floor. Only one of them can be victorious. Only one of them can fly through to the grand final. And to help keep them in check, one of our resident drones will be joining them out there. Let's find out which one.
It's the guard.
Doing the dogfight duties is Guard. Big, Bulky, brutal. He's certainly not to be messed with. Straight too far, and he'll elbow you back into the combat zone. If he had elbows.
Okay, guys, remember, if you stray into the no-fly zones, our resident drones may engage.
And that is not something we advise. Right, have you got anything you want to say to your opponents? Good luck, guys. We hope you do well.
And we hope you do well too, but we'll do better.
Oh, fighting talk before the dogfight. That's probably the right thing. Okay, guys, for the final time today, stand by.
Well, goodness me, it doesn't get any bigger than this. The crowd roars. The pace of the final at stake. Air Marshal watching on. Two nervous young pilots. So much at stake.
Super Gas 1. Lift off in 3, 2, 1.
Well, here we go. The Suffolk Air Squad are up and away. They engage.
Blue Squadron. Lift off.
That 5-second advantage certainly does help. Now on board with the Blues, they too are engaged.
Blue team lasers activated.
And getting orders there for the wingman to hit the button a bit more. See the Air Marshal keeping a close eye on this. Now the Greens have been hit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hideous. Look at the smoke billowing.
Check. Green team, 3 lives remain.
Must be so difficult to concentrate now if you're the Greens.
Stay in the arena, mate, stay in the arena.
What is Guy going to do? You go high, I go low, and they've hit him again.
Oh, again.
Boom, zap.
Check. Green team, 3 lives remain.
And look at the replay there. As the Greens drop, the Blues hit them. On board the Girl Squadron, Aviator Phoebe.
Green team, 1 life.
And, oh, they've been hit, tit for tat.
Green team, 2 lives remain.
But then back to the Greens. Just one left for this guy. Big pressure on the Greens here. It's never been tighter in a dogfight. The Greens, and they've hit. My goodness, it's one apiece to go.
Green team, 1 life remains.
Bobbing up and down, as we can see in the replay there. They got tagged. The aerial acrobatics are unbelievable.
Oh, they're allowed.
So finely poised now, one apiece.
Controlling your flying.
Sorry.
It's knuckle-biting stuff. It's like ballet without all the twinkly toes.
Great flying, mate, great flying.
It's absolutely balletic with zapping. On board with the Greens. Oh, they've got the Blues. What a comeback.
Blue team, 0 lives remain.
Let's have a look at the replay. Just more zappage. That was the key. The Greens' victory. A real surprise as well.
Semi-final results confirmed.
SAS 1, Girl Squadron 0. Sounds like a dull football game, but it was anything but.
Wow, congratulations, guys. It does mean, Girl Squadron, you are today's runners-up. But you have been so fabulous. How was it out there?
It was really good. I really enjoyed it.
Freya, you're clapping
was
away.
really fun.
Really, really fun. Guys, thank you so much for being such great competitors. But I do have to say, you are grounded.
Well done, though. Well done to them. They've been brilliant, but that means that the winners today going through to the final of Airmageddon is SAS. Well done, Guy. Well done, Richard. How do you feel?
Amazing.
Yeah, you can barely believe it.
Amazing.
Amazing. There we go. This guy's been a joker from the start. Well done. Well done. We will see you guys in the final as well.
But for now, it's time to power down.
And for these lot, to step up.